started recording! Yeah. Lucas was like, hey, don't click start recording yet. I'm gonna eat this first. So I was like, oh, let's click the button.
Thank you for that, Alec. Is that our intro now? Jesus.
I guess so. Welcome to Hester Bros Cartoon Theater, everybody. I'm Alec. This is my brother Lucas. He's hungry. We're here. We're here for Helluva Boss episode 7, and only episode 7. This is going to be the first episode in our reaction series that we're only covering one episode of. That is, of course, because episode 8 is not here yet, but it will be soon. This is also the last episode that Lucas will have seen, and I haven't, because once episode 8 comes out, he'll get to watch live for the very first time. If you're new to this reaction series, I've been watching for the first time. He's been guiding me along. He's a super fan of the Helluva Boss Has Been Hotel universe.
I'm really excited to be caught up because I do very much want to, react to the last episode live. Not that it's not fun for me to go through it a second time. I mean, I love this show. I really, really, really love this show. So this would be fun for me to go back to and watch in a bunch of different ways. But I'm excited to see the first episode. If it did air before we caught up, I was going to watch it anyway. So it's cool that it didn't. So I'll be up there with you guys and we'll all watch it together.
I am taking a vacation on the 14th of January. And if it happens to air while I'm gone, I will have no way to record. So Lucas might end up in a situation where he has to resist watching.
I will not resist. I'm just telling everyone right now. If you want me to resist that badly, leave me in the comments. If I get 50 comments telling me to resist, I will.
Everybody wants to see you watch an episode for the first time. You've been watching all of these with your learned experience, which has been fun, but that's going to be so exciting. And it's going to be even more fun if you come in with so much pent-up frustration with not having been able to watch.
That would be kind of fun. I like that you teasing me. I see you.
I sure am. Well, we've been talking too long. I know you guys are all here for reaction, so let's get to episode 7, or finale part 1 of Helluva Boss.
Warning.
Oh, yeah.
This is not explicit at all. It's totally kid-friendly. Show it to everyone, especially toddlers. This is sarcasm. Don't do that.
Yes, don't do that. If you're finding this by accident, this is very adult show.
If you're a child, go get your mom and... honestly, just stop watching this. Don't get her.
I was gonna say, and show them the rest of our episode.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look,
Oh. Whoa.
I know it's a small note, but like, look how beautiful this animation is already.
It really is.
Well, you better stay.
The post-murder high.
Babe, because guess where I'm
Is that
taking you
something
next?
you...
Don't
Okay.
you dare finish a filthy pun in my presence, Moxie. Besides, drinks are on me tonight. Let's hit up the new dive down the street.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary, so I'm taking
Oh.
Milk to Ozzy's in the Lust Ring. Ozzy's?
In the lust ring.
Also, the music is already different in this episode. You're getting a jazz,
Quite a while.
like, backtrack that you wouldn't have usually gotten.
Great call.
Can you two not?
I'm sorry,
so cute.
sir. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. I can come with the two of you. Help you celebrate your boring as fuck monogamy.
No. The reservation is for us.
Uh-huh.
Just us.
Mm-hmm.
Without you there. Explicitly without you there.
Explicitly.
It's a big deal after all. See you, love bugs, later.
See, look, man, Blitz just wants love. Look at him.
Oh boy.
Look at how he's just hyperactive and puts on a front because he can't tell everybody that he needs love.
Go home and clean his blood off.
Whoa. So romantic.
And, yeah.
Look, I've come around on Blitz after last episode a little bit. Don't force it on me.
I won't need to. Blitz is lovable. He's like me. You love me.
Yeah, most of the time.
He's kinda like me,
really... This music is really nice, too.
Yeah, I noticed this music a lot differently in this episode for some reason.
Yeah, it's Luna. Whoever you are, go for it.
Hey, Looney. Just want to let you know
I
I'm
love
not
his
back
face
home
there.
until real late.
I just want to point out during this ad that when I said I'm like Blitz, not like that exactly.
I feel like
That's
you need a lot of
bad
caveats
example.
unless you really want to bury yourself, to be honest.
The thing is, likeliness is a very easy thing to compare, right? You know, like, I'm like a rock in that we're both of Earth. You know, you could say that you're like anything, really, because everything has relation. So it really means nothing.
And nothing means anything by that logic too. But let's
Nope,
not
that
go
is
down.
not true. That is not true. That is philosophically
Okay.
invalid. That does not mean nothing. It means meaning is relational. Doesn't mean it doesn't mean anything. Different.
All right. Well, actually, that was a really smart, intelligent point, and I respect you for your knowledge. But let's get back to the episode.
Yeah, okay, let's go, yeah. Hot, hot, hot. Ooh, look at, it's a leg.
All right. I mean, this makes sense. We're
Welcome
in the
to
Lust Ring.
Ozzy's. I'm pretty sure this is the first we've seen the Lust Ring,
Hello there, buddy.
at least in this show.
Reservation?
Oh yeah, I'm
That
with
may be.
those two.
This club is for couples only.
It's what?
No date, no reservation,
Oh,
no
you
entry.
can go grab Stolas.
You know, you have really nice eyes, Daddy.
With a question mark. Maybe this will work.
Daddy? Is that the word I used?
Prude!
Fucking prude.
That line was read similarly in the Has Been Hotel pilot.
You called it.
Yes! Haha!
Oh, look at him. I identify more with Stolas, I won't lie.
That's I think that's a safer route to go.
Another
some
bad
ways.
example of that right now.
That's a mood, Gabriella.
Yeah, Lucas, you're sitting there watching those soaps.
Hey, nobody knows what I do when I'm alone.
It's all right, good. We'll
You
keep
see
it that
his
way.
caller ID also, the smoke rising? I love that. That was a cool effect.
Really good.
Stolas. Hey, you busy tonight?
Why do you ask?
I was wondering if you want to come with me to a club tonight.
Are you asking me on a date?
Oh.
Yes, I suppose that is.
He's
what's
in an alleyway
happening.
in the
How fast can you
garbage.
get down to Lust?
I can be ready.
So
in 20
romantic.
All right, fantastic. See you soon.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
Let's see. This is very manipulative. Let's be honest. Like this
Of
is
who?
why I can't get on board with Blitz because
Oh,
Blitz,
Blitz.
he's doing this only to get into this thing. He doesn't.
Blitzy.
We don't know that.
All right.
I'm here.
There's clearly a part of him that likes him, but I don't.
That's a bit overkill, don't you think?
Well, I just wanted to look a little nicer for you.
First of all,
This is our first real date.
I would
after all.
absolutely dress like that on a first date.
Yeah,
I'd go
I guess
Yeah,
this
nuts.
is, huh?
You would.
And if somebody said looks a little bit overkill, I'd be like, that was the wrong thing to say.
Ahem.
You got 2 more compliments before I'm gonna keep going on this date tonight.
All right.
Shit. My apologies, Your Highness. Please, go right in.
Wow.
A
I
keen
love how
remember.
excited Stolas is, though. Like, I'm happy for him.
I know! He's so good!
No, but yes. What made you choose such
Oh.
a place to bring me?
Oh, it just sounded like I just thought we'd have a blast here, you know? Gotcha.
Oh, Blitz, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at nothing. How about that?
Can I get you two off? I mean, start you two off with some drinks.
Yes, perhaps some wine to share. Do you prefer
Well,
red
everyone in the
wine or
comments,
white,
leave
Blitz?
what ring you live
Or
in
perhaps some
hell
champagne?
in the
whatever.
comments below. Tell us where you're residing.
Perhaps
You
That's
in
a
the
great
Rust ring, you in the
question.
green
Why
ring.
not? So, Blitz, how was your day?
Huh? Oh, good, I guess. We killed a bunch of beardos.
That sounds fun. How did you kill them?
This hurts my
Wow,
soul.
I mean,
know.
there was a lot of them, so I don't bullets.
Right. Right. So, what made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Ooh, the colors.
Oh, get ready for this.
Welcome to Ozzy's.
Yeah.
Rings #1 place for all kinds of sick, twisted
Yeah.
fantasies. Put on
And if you notice, he's not robotic entirely. He's the original.
the gem joint of Osmodius himself.
Wow.
Come on, give him some love.
Did he just say Osmodius?
Oh, no fucking way. Not him.
I am the one and only Fizzerali. Some of you might recognize this dashing clown face from my numerous toy project replicas across the rings of hell. Gloriously
yeah,
designed
okay.
by the big man himself, and ribbed for your pleasure tonight. We have a
Whoa.
great lineup for you tonight. Thurasica Mayday, Wet Dream, and the Squirters. But as everyone's
no.
I got a funny one.
Squirters.
Did any of you hear about the bat shittery that happened at Lululand? Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what. I'd sure love to shake the hand of the crazy son of a bitch who decided to burn down that off-brand shithole and then slap a fat subpoena in it, because I'm very much looking to sue. That robo-me made us more money entertaining those kids than the ones we sell to get you freaks off, if you know what I mean.
Oh, gosh.
I know what you mean! I have 4 of them! Okay, keep that guy far away from me. So, without wasting any more time, our little opening act is a fresh one. Coming at us from a little imp from the Wrath Ring. Give it up for Moxie! With no creative stage name whatsoever.
Wow.
What? Okay.
Yeah, Moxie arranged some shit.
Hello, everyone. Oh,
He's in the Lust Ring,
hi.
so
Thank you for
you know,
letting
we'll
me
see how
be
this
here.
goes.
I love you.
Oh.
More than the brimstone loves the fire.
He's so
More
sweet.
Than Elsa loves her bum. More than a maggot loves gangrenous stubs.
I think that's
You make my
nice.
spirits sing. Yeah, you make me glad I live in hell. Our love is a story sweet to tell. Yeah, you cast a special satanic spell over my heart. Love is a journey we decided to start. Yeah, I will never ever
This is so
be
you,
apart.
Alec.
I know. He's
A
in the
little simple.
wrong place for this, but oh.
We're singing love songs in my lustful lounge.
Oh yeah.
Ozzy's ain't the place for sentimental sounds.
What you expect from a proprietor like us?
Your demon host, Osmodius, the embodiment of love.
Whoa. Ooh.
You show me some love. From the groin to the bust, in desire we trust in the house of Osmo.
This voice, holy crap.
Ooh. Alex having a an awakening. Just
We are in the ring of lust. Cut that out.
oh, I'm not cutting that out.
I know.
Bitches from the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Ditch the lovey-dovey before we knock you around.
I love it.
Here we sing about warmth and desire.
Depravity, savagery, loins hotter than fire.
So give me a thrust.
This is so good.
Show me some love.
Yeah.
From the groin to the bust, little imp, you just must in the house of Osmodius. Come on, sing us a song.
Woo!
Make sure the subject is getting it on. Make it graphic and tactically loud.
Be sure to rhyme thong and schlong.
Go ahead, your mic's on.
Make sure to rhyme thong and schlong.
I want to.
Yeah, what do you want? Butt stuff, piss play,
Oh my
bondage.
Make gentle love to you.
With a lipstick imp, you're really killing the vibe. Get a load of this dweeb and his unsatisfied pride.
Oh.
Hey now, I've watched those two pork many times. And honestly, they make missionary look relatively exciting.
Oh no!
Blitzo, you're showing your face. Hey everybody, this guy's a total disgrace. Some nerve you got to comment on a relationship. Last I checked, your love life is a pile of shit.
Whoa!
Blitzo? I used to date.
Oh yeah.
This arrangement.
Stroke on my blade. Yeah, but
Mm.
when it was my turn, he did no reciprocating.
Who's that at your table? Is your data demon Prince? Stokes, is that
Oh.
you?
Are you sleeping with an imp?
My dark lord, how the mighty do fall. You used to have a smoking wife, a kid, you had it all. I hope you didn't give it up so you and him could get it up. You sold your life for a thrust.
Yep.
Now that's the spirit of love.
Oh.
Grab your groin or a bust. Prepare to get your hair mussed. Pretend you don't see that crust. Hop till you jump to the dust. In the house of
want to sing something for me?
Wow!
And here comes Millie.
I love us.
She's amazing.
I love us.
Amazing.
Whoa, wow.
Now, if you see right then, I think those two have a thing going on. I'll explain it later.
Okay, cool.
And if you can offer the same fate, we'll handle the rest. 'Cause I love you.
Look at them.
Oh, okay.
See?
'Cause I love
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even they ended up kind of coming around to the sentimental song, which I think
In
is
a
cool.
way. This is the interesting part to me, though.
You know what? This was a mistake. All right, let's just leave.
Oh, right. Of course.
Oh. Oh, rough date.
Oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
Ad. Cool.
So,
do you want to talk about...
Since you have an ad, I do want to explain. So, if you noticed, Fizzarali, right? You remember he and Blitz had beef? Remember from the circus episode?
Yeah.
Lulu?
Yeah.
It's very likely that they're brothers, actually.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. And the
Why
thing
is
Fizzarali, so we've seen pictures on Blitz's house, and we've seen pictures of Blitz as a younger person in the circus with Fizzarali. And there's another picture that you'll see later in this episode that gives you a clue as well. I think it's pretty likely that they're brothers, or at least very close in some regard, right? If that's true, Fizzarali is an imp, right?
Okay.
And they were making fun of Stolas for being with an imp. And yet, somehow Ozzy is with Fizzarali, seemingly. So, what we're led to believe is that Fizzarali is actually hiding the fact that he's an imp because it's looked down upon for demons to be with imps.
I'm not going to take your word for anything. I'm going to wait till the show tells me. But I do think it's an interesting theory.
Wait to see these next 3 minutes, and then you'll see what I think.
All right, cool. Oh.
Thank you for inviting me out tonight. Despite everything that's happened, I enjoyed spending time with you.
Yeah.
You know, I have some more wine in the house. Octavia's with her mother this weekend, so we could.
I'm not fucking you tonight, okay? I'm really not in the mood, Stolas.
We could talk, or watch a movie, or maybe cuddle.
Stolas, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that really clear all the time. But I can't do it tonight, okay? I'm sorry.
I'm so sad.
Whoa.
Good night, Blitz.
Night.
I'm dead.
Yeah. Wow.
Look at these pictures.
Okay.
It's important. This is all the context clues I just gave you are on the wall. See? They're kids together. That was Fizzarali.
Interesting.
And we assume that that was their mother in that last picture.
Oh, and that's it. Wow. Okay, the most interesting thing to me about this is that this is part one of a finale. So
I know!
Something about what we just watched is supposed to lead directly into what happens next. Which seems like it's going to be a Stolas and Blitzo thing, most likely. I feel like that's the most likely direction for it to go.
I wouldn't be
And
mad at that.
That's not necessarily how I would have expected season one of the show to go. And it's funny because it started so shocking and it's turned out like really sentimental and beautiful. I think I'm becoming a fan. I think
I love this show. The thing is, I love Has Been Hotel so much that I kind of want to include it in this, but I guess technically I can't. But like, this is maybe one of my top 10 favorite cartoons for real. I actually like it that much. Even though it's only a season in, you know, I really, 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 really love this show. I think it does so many things so unbelievably well that so many other cartoons don't do well.
I get it. Yeah, no, I think that there's so much to love about it, and I started off on this journey just having an absolute meltdown watching the pilot episode, being like, what is this? This is way too much for me. And like, I have slowly, after every episode, just started to enjoy it a little bit more. I think that going into episode 8, it's cool to feel like I am on board with this. I'm having fun. I love to watch this show.
Well, and now you want to see everything, right? Think about how many plot threads we have open right now. We have Verosica. We have the secret agents who have their whole thing going on. We have Stolas in the book in the fact that there are rules in hell that stop them from doing this. We have all of the love lines between Moxie and Millie and Blitz, and Luna also has her whole story. There's so much in this world. You have all the organization of all of the, you know, rings of hell and all of the demons. We have Has Been Hotel and all the lore that that's going to get. And we have been announced that the show is coming soon. Like, we've got a We Are Close message from Vivzy Pop on her Twitter. There's just so much to this. They've done the world building so well in such a small amount of released content. It's so impressive.
It goes without saying, but Lucas and I will be here to react to Has Been Hotel as a series when it's here, and Helluva Boss Season 2. It's happening. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we're just excited to be on this ride with all of you for this and all kinds of other new cartoons that are coming in 2022. So hang around with us. And that's all I got. Lucas?
Yeah. Give Stolas some love in the comments. He needs it. He's having a hard time. I'm gonna go leave a comment saying Stolas deserves love, deserves to be treated well.
I know you, and you will not leave a comment. You won't even look.
I won't go near there, dude. I won't. It's true.
That's my job. It's okay.
Go. If you all go leave in the comments how I need love, I'll check them out.
I still don't believe you, but
I'd honestly be more afraid even. But yes, Alex trying to lead us out. So bye, everybody.
Yes, goodbye.